Alright, so in this one we are going to be using transforming GOTENKS. I did a video on him about 10 months, 11 months at this point, very close to a year, if not a year ago. And this guy was very good back then. And in all honesty, he has incredible stat spread. He's DBL 23, so he is 26 months old at this rate. Look at the stats for transformation. This is a time transformation. He is one of the only few units that does have one. You know, purple trunks. This guy here. I think there's a few more, but you know, the main hybrid ones are those two. And this guy's no exception, right? But the stat spread, I was using some test matches here, and his strike damage, even his blast damage, it's not the worst thing in the world, but his strike damage, it's off the charts. And this team has no support. Like, I made this for a circumstance of, let's just see what he can do raw, not with Great Team 1-2 support, not with whoever else on the hybrid set that can support. No, it's just a revival unit, which I guess 20% support from Revival Go-On's main, sure, but that's, in all honesty, not as much as like you could offer in a full sense of like Puddle of Great Sandman. Again, more and more and more. This guy's damage can actually be something, and I don't think he needs a Zenkai. I don't think he will Zenkai soon. We have a great red hybrid Zenkai upgrade Sandman 1-2, but I mean, I just need to go over this guy in a video because his stat spread is so good. Look at the defenses there. 188 strike defense. Like, how do you... Let me compare this. I know it's not transforming, but it's a recent LF. Let me just look at the stat spread. If he's even close, he's not even in a realm of him. And they're both strike-based units. Not like this GOTENKS is a defense type. No, they're both strike-based units. Again, one's transforming, one's not. That makes a big difference, but even in the pre, 167 isn't even bad. Like, I don't know. I think this GOTENKS is pretty solid even to today, but we will go over him here. Again, these are transform stats. He does have a... does this show how long his transformation is? I guess it'd be for 40 counts. Yeah. Right? That's the math there? Yeah. Yeah, 40 counts. So when he pop... Okay, that makes sense. Because now this is going to be 40 counts, and then he gets the main of it. So you lose card draw speed there for like 5 counts. That sucks. You should get like an instant second main on him. That'd be cool, because then you, again, lose the 5 timer counts. But, stat spread, I already went over it. Very good. His arts, strike, blast, normal. Blue card is in both a quick animation beam, so 25% spell through damage inflicted through turn counts upon activation. His green card in pre heals him, gives him damage inflicted and some key back. This one just gives damage inflicted and key. I assume the numbers here are a little bit, yeah, a little bit higher. Actually gets no key on before. Okay, interesting. His main ability is draw strike cards card. Gets card draw speed 4 timer counts, reduce damage to 20%, cannot be cancelled, and gradually restores own health each timer count. So again, you're trading off that non-healing of the green card for the overall healing of foreverness until he deforms into Super Saiyan GOTENKS. Then Z ability here, it's really good. Like, it's pretty good, but it's really good because how old it is in a percentage, but it's pretty good because it's not a double. Hybrid Saiyan or Fusion Warrior strike attack 30% there. Then his uniques. Total transformation ends, he gets 50% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. -5 strike cards cost cannot be cancelled, and -10 2 blast cards cost cannot be cancelled. And then he reduced damage to 30% with combo ends when changing cover. 25% to strike damage inflicted, 20 timer counts when activated. And then Flop X occur upon landing a strike or blast starts. This is a Vegito vibe. Seems like a lot of fusions is going to have this, and you don't really notice it till you actually use them. But here's another fusion with this ability. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade plus 20% damage teeth for 5 timer counts. Upon landing, and Striker Blast starts hit. Ultra Vegito vibe, right? I didn't think he had this, but apparently so. So he might not have the crazy damage inflicted numbers, but the stacking of debuffs on debuffs on debuffs on debuffs, and we are in a meta where debuffs are, you know, fine and honestly ideal to run right now. This will do a lot for even the allies, because again, it's just a debuff to the enemy. So if I do one card with this guy, then let's say this is a blue unit, you know, getting hit from GOTENKS, then I go to Trunks, and then while I gave them a debuff from GOTENKS, well, he didn't do much damage. Can he beat a debuff, and maybe I one-shot the blue unit now because, look, I got a debuff, I did a blue card with Trunks, and then boom, boom. Maybe that didn't happen if I had that debuff, right? There's some circumstances where it is very nice, and it's before transformation just to look at. It's nothing crazy. Obviously, it's going to be a lot less than because you want to transform. Like even here, it's a restricted damage debuff, right? You want all damage debuffs. Team-wise, it is hybrids. I guess I could go over all of it, right? GOTENKS is HP. Again, the Masenko Gohan is a better HP Z ability, but he is 13 stars for me, while GOTENKS is 14. at 13 to 14, Gotenks is actually better by 1%. When he gets to 14, I will have him there. Don't mind it for now. Red 13 is Strike Attack Defense to red or green. Obviously, Red will go Gohan for leader slot there. Ultimate Gohan's giving Strike Attack to everybody, and he is Zenkai buffing Trunks. I do feel like Trunks really does want that Zenkai buff. He's just not predicated on it, but he's a bigger fan of it than not every unit is. In all honesty, again, I don't want to like force Gotenks to look good. I'm not going to force a Zenkai buff. I'm not going to force this. I could with the Trunks from the same exact art of this LF, but screw it. I want to see what he could do on a normal basis setup, not a forced setup, just his own potential, right? Trunks there, LF, obviously, I believe is double attack, right? And gives 3% to special move arts inflicted to all hybrids. Gotenks, again, giving strike attack, and then Rob going is strike attack and defense there. Again, giving everything because he has the leader slot for the 13Z ability. Equip-wise, obviously, you have the hybrid equip here, if we could go over it. Strike defense, pure blast up to 24% peak, because all hybrids. Pure strike up 24% peak, because all hybrids. This one here, double strike attack, critical, and strike defense. Then this one here, it always does that every single time. This one here, I objected to give instead of some others for double strike attack and HP, because he does have a situation where his HP obviously will gradually restore. So why not give him an HP equip? You know, I was considering this equip here as well, but I'd rather have the double strike, because what's the consistency of drawing a blue card compared to just drawing strike cards? I also could have this equip here, which I think this is the blast attack roll, but I have a strike attack roll on the other one here, just slapped on someone random, which also would be good, but again, I want some HP there for him. With that being said, let's get into the matches and see how Super Saiyan Gotenks into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks can do in PvP. I think he will be very impressive, by the way. First match, seemingly, is PO. Destroy my blast, thank you. My whole initiation project. Oh, yep, nice. Great start. Let's swap it. Well, this isn't ideal, obviously, but do what you do. Got a lot of cards, Chief. Got a lot of cards. Alright. First match, terrible start. Awesome. Let's try to bring this back from the brink of death already. Oh, yeah, let's see what we can do. I'll go to Gohan. I'm going to pop main. Clearly I need it as my team is dying. Awesome. I'll pop this in pre so I get some healing. Not much, because obviously it helps their debuff, but some is more than, you know, none. Wow. Interesting. Actually, very interesting what happened there. Nothing really happened. It was just so patient. I'm shocked how patient this guy was. I should draw a card here, right? Okay, 2 cards. Wow. I didn't think that would happen. Alright. Unfortunately, Frieza is like one of the only units that can't be debuffed, so it's pretty sad for me, but we'll make do with what we can. You're gonna let him die, right? Okay. So I was gonna say, if you actually swap there, it's not a good look. You're just gonna get rushed, and then it's really bad for you. Do you think I have a green card? Well, I can't even do it anyways. I'm gonna do this. I feel like you're gonna attack me right now. I was wrong. Well, now I have double vanish backs. Now I have 1. Great. Alright, Legends. You goofy ass. I'll wait. Don't mind me. That's fine. You waited too long, Chief. You waited too long. Do I feel bad? No. Happy about that. Frieza will be neutral here, so this is fine. And yes, this will be basically a Trunks showcase for some of it, but colors. That's my reasoning. Colors. I can't control colors. Do you think I don't have Vanish back there? That's not good. For you. Catch. Okay. Fuck it. Alright, I guess I can see something here. Watch Gotenks. He's gonna do a lot of work. Oh yeah, because I can't rush there. Technically I can't rush, because then he can just swap out. But what if I don't need to rush? And you sacked off your better unit because you didn't think Trunks was back? That's a situation that's not good. Oh, okay. Tapion, you got it. I did not think we'd actually win this match, by the way. And yes, this match. Unless a meteor falls through my fucking residency here, I think we're fine. I think we caught the dub, which, again, is very nice. Hybrids really aren't bad. It's just that you need stars. Like, Rival Gohan needs stars. This guy, Trunks needs stars. Like, all these units need stars. That's the thing with them. Also, you see our Cardinal Speed is unfortunately gone here. I don't want to rush! Sad. Oh, no way. Really? Oh my god, really? You're a rat. You're such a rat. You DC'd at the end. I'll rush the bot. Oh my god, this fucking bot. No, I don't get to see the windscreen that I want to see. I can't get to see the Super Saiyan 3 Pinocchio windscreen that he does from the manga. Well, this is the windscreen you'll never see in Dragon Ball Legends PvP. What a rat! He actually DC'd at the end. Well, I saw good damage there. Happy to see it. Trunks did very well as well. Sadly, he's only 8 stars. I did go back in a couple of days ago at this point. I pulled one more copy. I also went back in, I think, 2 days ago. And I was trying to pull for, I believe it was 14-star Future Gohan. He's only 12 right now. I got a Rival Gohan instead, and a Sword of Hope, who has been 14, so it's unfortunate. I really want a 14-star Rival Gohan, though. Like, I have more respect the more I use him. It's just that I don't use him, honestly, ever. Like, it's probably a bad thing that I don't use him as much. I know he's a purple, it's not good anyways to use him, but the more I use him, the more I like him. Should be a case for most units, but sadly it's not. But Trunks, or Rival Gohan, I like them the more I use them. I wouldn't say I'm going to change my opinion on Trunks, even though he is a higher star threshold, but so far, he does his job well. I like what he does in his job. It's just that other units do their jobs better. Apologize for that. I didn't even know I had notifications on in this. My fault. Other units do his job better, and jobs he can do better in other sequences, in my opinion. What is this? USS? I guess. Okay. Let's go with you. I don't mind letting Trunks get his build-up. Obviously, Trunks is a build-up. If you did forget about that, he wants to build up by doing, or I think actually just using arts. Don't have a green card. Good. That's fine. Isn't this free? I got your Vanish out, didn't I? Okay, free hit. Hey, you also sidestepped. Million there? Not bad. W. W energy, Mr. GOTENKS. I kind of figured that happened eventually. I just wish it didn't. Okay, get the feint. No. Nice. I wonder why Vegeta's here. Like, I get Jiren being here. I don't get that drop combo because you just killed your Jiren. But, why is Vegeta here? I don't understand. What's his value? Against a purple? Quick dash, I can't do anything about it now. Yep, reacted too late. Unfortunately. Okay. I was like, go Rival Gohan if anything goes wrong here. I doubt it will. You're not doing much damage at all, which is shocking. Doubling down? Why? I have a full team heal. I don't think that was necessary. He has no Vanish. He's gonna just stand in the back here. I could just try to the rush. Let's see what happens with this. Kind of figured he was gonna, because he gets scared, right? I'm in your face. You're thinking, oh my god, he's gonna do something. He's gonna beat my ass or something like that. In all honesty, I was just waiting for him to do something as a mistake like that, because you have no Vanish. You're clearly not gonna swap. It's MUI. You're, you know, very confident in his ability to just auto mechanic me. Can't auto mechanic when you make the mistake. Good luck, Vegeta. I don't know why you were here. I understand Jiren, you want to try him out, but Mr. Fajita Vegeta is not going to do the work for you. I mean, he'll kill my first life, and if you pop main here, this is a big mistake. Yeah, he didn't want that. Yeah, he didn't want that to happen. I'm just guessing he didn't want that. Really? Get the windscreen at least. We'll see more as we continue. If nothing else, there was a circumstance earlier where we got to see some debuffs from GOTENKS last match. from him doing arts, not on Frieza, but I believe he did it on somebody else, and that helped Trunks later on in the match do some damage. I know it's only 5 timer counts, but yes, when you swap out, you're still in mid-combo usually because Trunks, which can get ki back, gets cards, yada yada yada. It flows decently, their color synergy, it works. Obviously, Gotenks is not your #1 red option for hybrids, but he's not like your last red option. Like, I'd use this guy over Zenkai Trunks, and that's like without a doubt at all. Heat Dome Trunks, still use this guy. And, you know, they're not that far apart in age. Gotenks actually, I think, came before Heat Dome, right? Because 2nd anniversary, they're around the same age. Wow, Hybrid's got 2 reds that quickly? Because both were bait banners prior to anniversary. The USTR with Cell and Heat Dome, and then Kefla with this Gotenks. It's interesting to see the value of other units comparably in their same time frames and slots, because they're not too far apart, and I like Gotenks a hell of a lot more. Headliner team. Once a video. It's like medicine. You gotta just take it once a day. Once you take it, you move on. It's a great time afterwards. During, it's not the most fun time. But after you take it, you vibe. Here's my medicine. Oh, it's good. How much? Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm proud of that damage. I'm not proud that I got caught there because I think that was very accidental, but hey. Proud of the output I get to see. In the meantime of taking all the damage, please swap. Tough. Okay. Why did I think something would happen? I always think that. I'm like, you know what? I have no vanish. There's no need for them to do anything like too savory and stay in the back. Then they stay in the back, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. Got a rush? You have a lot of cards. Okay. Was this even... I don't want to doubt Ultra Vegito, but it's a lot of combo comp, and I just hope it doesn't. What am I talking about? Legitimately, the stupidest idea that I could live something there. Revival Gohan cannot live anything. That is a fact. It's just a sad fact. That even that much combo comp, I still die. Like, that's ridiculous. More than, shocking to me. I think that's both the same thing. But still, it's ridiculous. You're too scared to swap, I understand. Oh, alright. Look at the balls on this guy. Green card, blue card, green card, blue card, green card, blue card, yes. That is how it works. Tap. What? You know I can sidestep this, right? I can't! Can't sidestep it! Apparently, Legends rules deemed it unworthy. What the fuck was that? Okay. Cool. Why couldn't I sidestep? Can someone tell me? As my character physically jumped out of the way, I couldn't sidestep. Green, blue, green. Oh, this game's frustrating as shit. Alright. Gotta take the anniversary headliner team pill. You just did a rush, brother. You just did a rush, brother. Got a blue card for me. Seemingly we have everything in the world, so... Just hoping no blue card is all. Obviously I'll rush here. Just very frustrated, as I should be. Because holy shit! This is frustrating! If we have to rely on GOTENKS, we'll see something nice, maybe. Great stuff. I got main, I could get an LF, I could get some cool, hunky-dory, great shit. I could also get killed in 2 cards. Let's hope for the, not ladder, the first one. Thanks. Oh my god. It's just the greens and blues, man. Nothing frustrates me more. Even just Vegito, infinite comboing off a rush. That's fine. You know, it's not fair, but it's fine. You deal with it. just a green card, then a blue card, then a green card, then a blue. It's like every other hand, bro. I still think in my pee-wee sized head here, anniversary headliners, every single one of them just has extra greens and blues in their deck. I have no evidence for it, none at all. But dude, watch any match against the anniversary headliner, or at least anything similar to that, always greens and blues out the ass. No Whis, no any, just greens and blues. This team, there was 2 greens and 2 separate combos, back-to-back combos, and yet that's just logical for the anniversary headliners. There's no green card spawning in this team at all. None. 0. They spawn nothing but ultimates. He had a green card. Back-to-back combos. The combo that he hit me, then the combo that he did the rush. That was the same back-to-back combo. I don't know it. I don't know the logic, but it seems like I'm fucking right. I'd hope to be wrong. I don't like that, but Legends is Legends. So if the headliner team is like going to the doctors, this is like having a prostate exam, because no one wants that! Well, now we just wait in agony. Just like a prostate exam probably would be, yeah. I have no one that can fuck over the Hercule shit, by the way. If you don't know, now you know. Having a great time. Are you? You must be. Using Hercule. Even when I sidestep, I can't sidestep. Nice. Nice, nice. Having a great time. How about you guys? Reminder, Legends thought putting this in was actually smart. You know, a character that doesn't allow you to play the game. Reminder, Legends thought this was a good idea. That's also a thing. How can I not do anything? Legends thought this was a good idea. How did he have another green? He didn't do a green. I'm just losing it. Legends thought this staying in. All of it. Enjoy. This is what Legends thought was a good idea. The devs are really in touch. I'm just happy to see that they're in touch with their game. I haven't been able to move this entire match. Oh my god, I could do something. Wow. Holy shit. Guys! I'm still paralyzed, by the way. Yeah. You know, I like GOTENKS. He did well in these other matches so far. When you run this, and you can't do anything about it. Enjoy that. That is what Legends intended. That. Just, if you think this game likes you, or this game cares about you, the devs care about you, this is what Legends intended. That right there is what they wanted. That matchup of that team, where I'm forced to run units that are immune, or I can't run anything. Because a hero unit, it's hero because they want every person to pull the unit. And everyone pulling the unit, using the unit. And it's so common because they want people that are not very amazing, talented, that's the word, playing the game as much to use it. Because this is the result. It offers you freeness. You had to do nothing at all. A half-decent actual matchup. I wouldn't say an actual match. He destroyed my blast again! That's both times he destroyed my blast. Thank you, Tapion. Big fan. Oh yeah, lower card cost is cool. Let's just go. My fault. My fault. Swap out. Yeah. Legends intentions are crazy. The intention there was no cover null. A lot of cover change units. Didn't tackle. Sure. Apparently I did. The Legends intention is wild. Okay. Didn't sidestep yet. I would have striked there, but I wouldn't be allowed to because auto Dokibaki is a thing. Reminder, Legends intended for all these things. Hero Hercule, cover null units. You know, you could have just made units that don't cover change ever in the game because that's a thing, but Legends decided no. For some reason, I don't know. The logic Legends has is not founded by me. Or by many. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, Gohan, I think your time has come. Yeah, I think so, because you're going to go to Super Saiyan 3, and I have to do that. You won't kill me, but you'll get your gauge, which is equally as bad if you manage to live. Oh, you stole my Dragon Ball card. Thanks. Big fan. Are you going to rush him? No. Interesting. Another? Didn't you just do one? With Tapion's main? Interesting. Genius. Genius. We will die here if he rushes. Unfortunately for GOTENKS. Oh, you're back! Wow. Are you... Was that on purpose to miss? Because I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I can't do that rush with you. I almost fucked up there. Almost fucked up. I could do the rush with him. I'll take a lot of damage. I couldn't do the rush with fucking Gohan. That would have been very bad. I don't know why I didn't cover change anyways with that MUI. I could have, because I did a full screen strike. But nonetheless, that was a very stupid decision to drop combo from long range into an ult. I don't... What? Guess you don't know how to do it? It's fine not to know how to do it. It just sucks that you know how to do it for your sake. We have to pop mains. I need to heal here as I'm going to be 1 HP. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to backdash because you're going to tap. Cool. Thanks for the vanish back. And you're just folding under the pressure. Not really much pressure, but, I mean, pressure you created, so thanks. Appreciate you folding. Another green card. Wild. Ah, my mistake. Truly. I can't kill him out here, he knows that. Can I even get the first life? That's all I really care about at this point. I think I can, because I'll draw a card here. Should. Thank you. One down, one more to go. Unfortunate. If I land this green card, I win. If I don't, well, the results may vary. 2.3, we can't live much, but if I go to GOTENKS to live something, then do better off. All I have to do is land one card, basically. I think I caught. Unfortunate for you! You're gonna get your ass beat, MUI! See you in fucking hell! Got the auto Dokibakis, the auto cover, and yet you still fumbled under the bag of, not knowing how to do the drop combo. Yeah, see you later, Chief. The mechanics in this game are wild to me. I'm just kind of thinking about it now. There really is so much auto stuff. It's so limited to so few characters, which is why the power creep is so immense with units that are like number 1 to number 10, and it's just ridiculous. Like, imagine there was no cover changes, and then units that were still doing good. Like this GOTENKS, he could still do fine damage. I've seen it here. And there was no cover changes. I didn't have to worry about, like, cover on strike, cover on blast, and I could just do arts instead of having cover null units come out, months and years later to stop the cover change units. it makes so much more sense to have just no covers at all, because units have more relevancy. But I guess as a bottom line for like a business, they want to push out the irrelevant units. Zenkai's just being like, you know, that kind, you know, pat on the back they give you, but in reality, they don't give a shit about it. Huh. If there was no cover null, I would say units with transforming, like this GOTENKS, could actually be half decent. Not like top 20 or some shit, but like, I don't know, usable? He's not really usable now because of how the situation is with covers, but it feels like every unit that doesn't have cover null is just 50 times weaker. I guess he doesn't have cover null with Trunks, but yeah, that's an exception, obviously, because he's new, he has better stuff. Not as good stuff as cover null sometimes, but he has okay stuff like the critical rate shit. I don't know why that exists, but he has good stuff, right? That's rough. That really is rough. Damn, that sucks that Legends is like that. Double free. I don't think it means much, but destroy my blast again! This fucking rat-ass character always destroys my blast. Click the same time as you. Cool. Glad I get the negative. And of course. How could you not have that there, right? I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Could not be possible, honestly. That green card as well? Yeah, someone tried to convince me headliners don't spawn with extra cards that are green or blue. I'll tell you you're wrong. Dude, like, he spawned with the blue and green right there. How do I control this? Oh man. Dragon Ball Legends. One combo. Look at my unit's HP. Look at all of them. Two green cards, by the way. He just did a rush, and he had green card on the rush, by the way. Just a reminder. Why'd I even do that? My brain. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's not even fun. Using the cards, because why wouldn't you? Still more cards. This isn't even fun. I don't know if he dies. Hopefully he does. Of course not. It's one down. Two harder ones to go. And also my health. It's dead. Except I have a green card. Which also makes no sense. I can't speak. Which also makes no sense because I just did a green card. It really makes no sense. Interesting. Wants PV there because I knew the timing, but did not get it. I don't know how to do this. That worked out stupidly. Let's stack. Because Rob going to nullify endurance on the blue card. That's the plan. Awesome. See what happens. Hopefully something good. Just a reminder, one combo, I had about 30% health on every single unit. If I exclude the revival mechanic, I had 30% health on every, like, combined HP of units, because I all had red health. It was one combo, by the way. Last match up against a very good team. Hopefully we beat it. If we don't, well, we don't. Cool. This is a free blue card because he's going to stop somebody. Yep. Shouldn't do bad. $1 million? About. Okay. Interesting maneuver. I mean, it's different. I can agree on that. Just didn't do much, is all. Not going to drop. Not going to drop. Okay. Waste the cover. It's early game. I don't mind if you use the covers here. Couldn't even tell I was sidestepping. Legitimately, I didn't even know. Okay, sure. I guess I sidestepped. Can I draw a blast, please? That is why I said, can I draw a blast, please? If only I had a blast starts, now I wouldn't get infinite. But infinite combo, begin. End. Well, it's infinite. It won't. Oh, it did end. Wow. Surprisingly earlier than I thought. Within 2 seconds. Interesting. It's a forcing star Vegito. 8-star chunks. I don't think I kill. I can get multi damage equips. Oh, there was my mistake. He has a green card in hand. Okay. Vegito's not back. How? Are you sure? That was 10. Tough. Didn't think it was. Honestly, wouldn't mind getting guessed there. Oh! Wasted my rush. Now we're in a back foot. Wish me luck. I don't think this is winnable at this point. I know, it might seem it is, but the reality check. And then you gave me blast there. Legends is a funny guy, isn't it? A dead ass gave me a blast when I wanted to strike. And then vice versa. Can I tap? It is super laggy. Yeah, it's super laggy. It's super laggy out of thin air. Where'd this come from? Where'd the lag come from? And then the green. Can I just know where the lag came from? I mean, I'm a big fan of knowing what the fuck's going on. That's just me, though. Thanks. Gonna drop here. No. Not gonna kill again. It's so sad. I had to give it ult damage equip. Oh, it did kill. Okay, good. No, man. Why is there no lag now? What's happening? The lag just fucking... I don't even know. It just went hybrid. That's not the word. It just ran away. Also, you're doing the same maneuvers every time, brother. GOTENKS win screen? I killed the first life already. I guess not getting guessed there was a good thing. Well, that match was a lot easier than it should have been. That match should have been just a straight up L for me. But, simple stuff. If I gave Trunks ult damage, I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't think about what? I gave him the plat? I gave him triple strike. I gave him that instead of the ult. That's not optimal. I just had a brain fart and I gave him this triple strike. If he had this equipment, would have killed. It probably would have killed both on ultimate. Obviously, MUI did die, but like Vegito's defense type, and he defends well. That's his job. On top of everything else he does do. But overall, I think Red GOTENKS did fine. You know, there's some spots where you just can't play the entire game. You saw that in the Hercule matchup, and it's just a situation that you don't like. And, well, what do you do with the situation you don't like? You, I don't know really there's not really a right answer there. You persevere through it and move forward, as we did, to win every other match that we had here. And again, GOTENKS. Very solid. Trunks, the double ultimates. Again, I am liking him more and more as I see him. And Revival Gohan helping us close that last match against a pretty dominant #1 yellow unit and #1 unit in the game, Vegito. Happy to see purple can still help in some spots, even against type disadvantage with the god of PvP. But let me guys think of Red GOTENKS. Happy with his results, happy with his performance. Again, he's comparable to units around his time frame. A lot of units around his time frame are not good. And he did well. Good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.